State have long possessions. That's what Pitt's hoping for.
And they're doing that right now, but it ends up as a goal anyhow, and it's Abernathy who gets the opening marker as she cut in and finished. And the goal for Kayla Abernathy, she had one against the Panthers last year when these two teams met, and she's on the board to make it 1-0.
Yeah, that's a fantastic quick stick shot there. You can see she catches it and shoots it right away, not really giving that goalie time to adjust from the pass to the shot. Yeah, just wide. That's something that we were talking about too. You know, Penn State really has to be able to finish their shots this game. They've taken just like that. They've taken a lot of shots, but they haven't been able to really, focus on their finish, and that's definitely something that they're going to do this game.
Quite finished the deal, losing to the Cavaliers on Saturday. An early chance for Pitt, and they get a goal. So their first possession, and it's finished off, and that is Sydney Naylor. Naylor with her 13th goal of the year, now tied for the team lead, and the Panthers cut the deficit in half.
Yeah, that looked like a miscommunication there by Penn State. They looked lost inside, and it ended up with Naylor with an open one-on-none with the goalie.
Yeah, Penn State is actually setting up in a zone, if you can tell. They're not in a back, or they're in a specific zone. So what they were able to do there is cut the seam of the zone, and it was a wide open shot right on the doorstep, and a great finish.
Now, and they feel like they're taking steps in that direction. They would love to secure that with a win over their rival today, but it's going to be a 3-1 start here for the Nittany Lions as Karen Nealon able to find the net.
You're going to see them do their wheel-like motions on both sides, and when they're doing that, they're actually really causing this defense with confusion.
The goal earlier for Pitt, she's going to take it in, but a save made by Bowen, her second stop. That right hash. Gets it in, and a delay and a score.
Yeah, that was great patience. That was great patience there by Megan Murray.
Karen Nealon got that one off. She had a goal earlier, gets it to Haas. Haas in, and she scores. Brooke Haas, her 12th goal of the year. She went up high there on Van Middelum. Finishes it off, and Penn State now up 4-2.
This is a great take, and so just a good 1v1. Didn't really have any slides come to help Pitt defender, but you can see you're going to see Pitt get back into their defense that they actually probably feel more comfortable in. Great save right there, doorstop save.
Identity and learning just that chemistry you need late in games, because teams are going to bring it. There's a good opportunity and a good save made once again by Van Middelum as Haas hit the deck hard. With the free position, trying to work it in, and she scores. So they make them pay for the yellow card. Delana Williams with the goal, her 6th of the year, the second time in her career she scored against Penn State. The Ontario native gets Pitt closer at 4-3. Nice move.
She comes off the line hard, and you actually can see she's running to her right, cutting off that defender, giving herself more opportunity to get in front of the defender, seal her off, almost like she's on her back, and just place it right around the goalie.
Score earlier, and that time unable to beat Anna Van Middelum.
Of a rush for Penn State, and they are forcing the ball in the middle. And there's the perfect wide open look because they took their time. There was somebody wide open on the doorstep and a beautiful fake high shoot low goal.
Yes.
It is tied up. Good movement there by Pitt.
They're going to be shooting that ball.
So here is O'Neill, and she scores a 32nd goal, the 100th goal in the career of Kristen O'Neill. And she's a great free position player. 4th in the country in free position goals per game. 2nd in the Big Ten in percentage on the free positions, and she has another.
And we're going to see she took a couple steps off of that 8-meter line. She was righty up and was able to place it weak side off of the get Pitt off of on their heels, and now we have free position shot and a goal.
And it's Haas who finishes. Another one for her 2nd and half again. Seen Pitt rally back from couple down, is through the middle, and scoring is Camden O'Donnell. Nice move there by O'Donnell, the senior, and she makes it now 6-5. Their last time out against Princeton. Look at that play. Oh, what a shot and a goal by Brooke Haas behind the back. How do you do? What a finish by Brooke Haas.
That was beautiful.
16-14 win.
Big win for them.
Quick turn and a quick goal again.
great shot there.
And that is Elena Hamoud who scores.
They're actually calling.
And Murray right on, and she scores. Murray, who had 3 last year against Pitt, able to bury that one.
It looks like it's Jenna Hendrickson on the line.
Hendrickson, she's had a good day, and it continues.
That was a great take. She shot low for more than 3 seconds, not a stick's length away from somebody.
And not who you want to see take the free position, but a stop made there. That was Kristen O'Neill.
Some of these draw controls in this half in order to make up on this deficit.
So again, another draw control there for Penn State. And a quick transition and a quick goal.
And that's exactly what Penn State wants to do. They get right down the field, that transition, and a nice finish there. It's Megan Murray again.
So again, you saw that right off the draw control, a quick transition goal, which is what Pitt wants to stop Penn State from doing, and a wonderful fake and shoot.
Pittsburgh, huh?
Maybe. It's another goal for Penn State. That's Abernathy on the free position, able to finish. Former 5-star recruit finds the back of the net for the Nittany Lions, who are suddenly pulling away up by 5, their largest lead.
Yeah, Penn State doing a nice job on that offensive set of doing skip passes and getting Pitt on their heels for the 3 seconds, which led to the free position and a beautiful bounce shot.
Abernathy with her 3rd goal of the game.
Something that's been good on both sides.
Right at the top, and I think Pitt maybe paying so much attention, guys, to her that it's allowed others to have some opportunities as they get it in, and a good save made by Van Middelum as she denies Gilmore. Brings it in, and it is stopped by Van Middelum.
That was a really great.
So now a little bit more centered here, and she'll just take the shot, and she scores it. Goal number 101 in her career, Kristen O'Neill. Pitt bringing in Kara Trulander, and they get a goal.
That was a really good look, a really good finish
That
there.
is Ava Washington who's able to put that in. That was set up by Trulander.
Yeah, just a nice pass in the middle. She's wide open. She looks towards the cage and puts it around there, taking her time with that shot. She's had a couple feeds that were, you know, passed in. She maybe mishandled a little bit.
She trips down the field just coast to coast. As here's Hendrickson, who's had the hot hand in this game, and she continues that, her 4th goal of the game. Jenna Hendrickson knifing through the D. Big smile on her face as she gets it back to a 4-goal game.
And to note, like, these athletes are playing, you know, at least 2 games a week, and so they really do need to have that rest time. But that is going to be a goal there. There was a little bit of another hesitation goal.
Yeah, that's the course of this year. You see what they have done compared to the previous couple of years. I mean, nearly 5 goals per game. Is a good stop is made there by Bowen. But from 2 years ago, Maggie Golder, Emma Kelly, who does play some for them and has 5 goals this year, top 100 freshman in the country right now as Penn State keeps adding on. As that is Abernathy with her 4th. Be patient here. Still go pretty quick in the shot clock, and save made by Van Middelum as she denies Cam Evans.
Yep.
That sharp angle, we'll just pass it off, and a good save made by Van Middelum as she denies Kara Nealon.
Have to be 100% sure that you are going to make this shot. And that is what Penn State players need to know on their offensive end. If they're taking a shot, it's 100% going to go in. And now we got this fast break coming down the field.
Naylor gets it inside. Washington scores. Slams the stick as Pitt able to cut into it. It's 14-9.
And here's a free shot.
Gilmore 2 assists so far. Pitt able to get a stick on that.
This hash over here, and they're getting a different hash. Great take, great score.
Hendrickson just having a day. She has another goal, her 5th so far, and waved off.
Yes, and that's why.
And Washington, they're not going to wave that one off.
No, great shot, great take. Again, you.
Trying to break through is Zuko, gets it back to Hendrickson. She's had the big game, 5 goals for her, and she gets knocked down. Pitt bench arms in the air. They erupt after that call.
So yeah, so that is a shooting space call. However, the newest rule is that when you have a shooting space call or a foul on the shot, if the person finishes the play and they score a goal, the goal counts and the foul gets waved off.
Reckon with, and so they needed her back out there to get this offense back on track.
To the middle and a finish, and it's Haas again. Penn State comes through. They put their best player out on the field, and she is able to help set up a goal. Is Brooke Haas with her 4th goal of the game, and that a huge one for Penn State with 1:40 to play.
Penn State goal.
And we had that point earlier, right? Without her on the field, it's easier for the defense to not focus on her. Even though she's not the one scoring, even though she's not the one assisting, she's out there. Her presence being out there allows